Seniors, top for lutein foods that rebuild eyes and brain function while you sleep. Growing older often brings small but worrying changes. Words on a page may appear blurry. Night driving may feel harder. Names and memories may take longer to recall. Many seniors believe this is simply the price of aging. But what if the right foods could quietly support your eyes and brain while you sleep? Certain natural foods are rich in lutein, a powerful nutrient known to protect vision and support brain function as we age. Tonight's dinner could be doing more than filling your stomach. It could be helping your eyes stay sharper and your mind stay clearer for years to come. If healthy aging matters to you, take a moment to support this channel. Subscribe for simple food and lifestyle tips designed especially for people over 50. And before we begin, share in the comments, have you noticed changes in your eyesight or memory recently? Your experience may help others. Spinach and kale are among the richest natural sources of lutein, a nutrient known to support the health of the retina and help maintain clear, sharp vision. As the body ages, the eyes naturally become more vulnerable to light damage and oxidative stress. Lutein works like a natural filter, helping protect delicate eye tissues from harmful blue light that comes from sunlight, digital screens, and artificial lighting. Some doctors explain that lutein collects in the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for detailed vision, such as reading, recognizing faces, and seeing fine details clearly. For adults over 50, protecting this area becomes increasingly important for maintaining independence and confidence in everyday activities. Research published in Nutrition and Vision Health journals has found that people who regularly consume lutein-rich foods often show stronger macular health compared with those who rarely include these nutrients in their diet. Spinach and kale contain particularly high concentrations of this protective compound. A single serving can deliver a meaningful amount of lutein that supports the body's natural defense system inside the eye. Over time, consistent intake may help the eyes better manage the stress caused by aging and environmental exposure. Lutein does more than support vision. Scientists have discovered that this nutrient also accumulates in specific areas of the brain connected to learning, processing speed, and memory. As people grow older, maintaining healthy communication between brain cells becomes essential for preserving mental clarity. Some researchers studying aging populations have found that higher levels of lutein in the body are associated with stronger cognitive performance. This connection suggests that the same nutrient helping protect the eyes may also support the brain's ability to stay sharp. Spinach and kale provide this support in a natural and gentle way. These dark leafy greens contain antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, which is a factor often linked to both visual decline and cognitive changes in later life. By lowering oxidative stress, the nutrients in these vegetables help create a healthier environment for sensitive cells in both the eyes and the brain. Nutrition experts frequently encourage older adults to include leafy greens regularly for this reason. Another advantage is how easily these vegetables fit into daily meals. They can be lightly cooked, added to soups, blended into smoothies, or served as a simple side dish. Cooking spinach or kale gently may even help the body absorb certain nutrients more effectively. Some dietitians note that pairing these greens with small amounts of healthy fat, such as olive oil, can improve the absorption of lutein because it is a fat-soluble compound. Regular intake of dark leafy greens supports the body's natural repair processes that take place during rest. During sleep, cells throughout the body work to recover from daily stress and environmental exposure. Nutrients consumed throughout the day provide the building blocks for this nighttime repair. When lutein is available in the bloodstream, it can help strengthen protective tissues in the eyes while also supporting brain cells involved in memory and focus. Spinach and kale therefore offer more than simple nutrition. They provide targeted support for two vital systems that often face challenges with age, vision, and cognitive function. Many nutrition specialists emphasize that small, consistent habits often have the greatest long-term impact. Including a portion of dark leafy greens regularly can quietly supply the body with lutein and antioxidants that help protect delicate tissues over time. For adults over 50, maintaining clear eyesight and mental sharpness is closely connected to quality of life. Reading comfortably, recognizing loved ones, and staying mentally engaged all rely on healthy eyes and a well-nourished brain. Spinach and kale provide a simple, accessible way to support these functions through natural nutrition. Over time, This steady source of lutein may help strengthen the body's natural defenses and support healthy aging for both the eyes and the mind. Egg yolks contain highly absorbable lutein, a nutrient that helps protect the eyes from harmful blue light and supports the delicate structures responsible for clear vision. As people grow older, the natural defenses inside the eye gradually weaken, making the retina more sensitive to light exposure and oxidative stress. Lutein acts as a protective pigment that gathers in the macula, the central area of the retina responsible for reading, recognizing faces, and seeing fine details. Many vision researchers explain that maintaining healthy levels of lutein becomes increasingly important after the age of 50. When age-related changes in the eyes become more common, unlike many plant sources of lutein, the lutein found in egg yolks is particularly easy for the body to absorb. Nutrition scientists often describe egg yolks as a highly bioavailable source of this nutrient, meaning the body can use it efficiently. Some studies examining dietary patterns in older adults have found that individuals who regularly consume moderate amounts of eggs tend to show higher levels of lutein in the bloodstream. Higher lutein levels are often associated with better protection for the retina and stronger resistance against oxidative damage caused by daily exposure to light. Egg yolks also contain another nutrient that plays a powerful role in brain health: choline. Choline is essential for the production of acetylcholine, a chemical messenger that allows nerve cells to communicate with one another. This communication process supports memory, attention, and learning. As the brain ages, maintaining strong signaling between neurons becomes increasingly important for preserving cognitive function. Some neurologists explain that choline helps support the structure of brain cell membranes, helping them remain stable and functional over time. Research exploring nutrition and brain aging has shown that adequate choline intake may be linked with better cognitive performance in older adults. In observational studies, people who consume foods naturally rich in choline often demonstrate stronger memory scores and improved mental processing speed compared with those whose diets lack this nutrient. Egg yolks remain one of the most concentrated and accessible natural sources of choline available in everyday foods. Another advantage of egg yolks is that they contain small amounts of healthy fats that help the body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like lutein. These fats assist the digestive system in transporting nutrients into the bloodstream, where they can reach the eyes and the brain. Some nutrition experts emphasize that this natural combination of lutein, choline, and supportive fats makes egg yolks a uniquely balanced food for aging adults. Moderation remains important, especially for individuals who monitor cholesterol or heart health. Many doctors advise that for most healthy older adults, consuming eggs in reasonable amounts can fit comfortably within a balanced diet. Preparation methods also influence nutritional value. Boiled or lightly cooked eggs tend to preserve their nutrients while avoiding excessive added fats that can come from heavier cooking methods. Egg yolks therefore provide a valuable nutritional partnership for the body. The lutein helps protect the eyes from damaging light and oxidative stress, while choline supports the brain's communication system that allows memory and thinking to function smoothly. For adults over 50, these nutrients work quietly together to nourish the systems that often face challenges with age. Vision and cognitive clarity. Nutrition researchers frequently emphasize that small dietary choices, repeated consistently over time, can support long-term health. Egg yolks offer a simple way to supply the body with nutrients that serve both the eyes and the brain. When enjoyed in moderation, they provide highly absorbable lutein and essential choline that help protect vision while supporting the mental sharpness that allows older adults to stay engaged, confident, and independent. Avocados provide lutein, a nutrient that plays an important role in protecting the eyes from damage caused by light exposure and aging. Lutein gathers in the retina, particularly in the macula, where it helps filter harmful blue light before it can affect delicate eye tissues. Vision researchers often explain that this protective layer becomes especially valuable as people grow older, when the natural defenses of the eye may begin to weaken. Regular intake of lutein-rich foods helps maintain this protective barrier and supports clearer, more comfortable vision in later years. One reason avocados are especially helpful is the presence of healthy monounsaturated fats. These natural fats improve the body's ability to absorb lutein efficiently. Lutein belongs to a group of nutrients known as fat-soluble carotenoids, which means the body absorbs them best when they are consumed with dietary fat. Nutrition scientists often note that foods containing both lutein and healthy fats together may deliver greater benefits because the body can transport and use the nutrient more effectively. Avocados provide this combination naturally, making them a valuable food for supporting eye health. The healthy fats in avocados also play an important role in maintaining brain function. As the brain ages, it relies heavily on steady blood flow and a stable supply of nutrients. Monounsaturated fats help support healthy circulation, which allows oxygen and nutrients to reach brain cells more efficiently. Some doctors explain that improved circulation can support mental clarity, attention, and memory, particularly in adults over 50 who may experience gradual changes in cognitive performance. Avocados also contain vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect nerve cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when unstable molecules, known as free radicals, damage cells over time. Both the eyes and the brain are particularly sensitive to this type of damage because they require large amounts of oxygen to function properly. Antioxidants like vitamin E help neutralize these molecules, reducing stress on delicate tissues and supporting long-term cellular health. Researchers studying nutrition and aging have observed that individuals who consume diets rich in antioxidants and healthy fats often demonstrate better cognitive stability as they grow older. Some observational studies have linked avocado consumption with improved attention and memory performance in older adults. Scientists believe this may be partly due to the fruit's combination of lutein, vitamin E, and heart-supporting fats working together to nourish brain tissue. Another nutrient present in avocados is potassium, which contributes to maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Balanced blood pressure supports efficient circulation throughout the body, including the tiny blood vessels that supply oxygen to the eyes and brain. Eye specialists often emphasize that strong circulation is essential for keeping retinal tissues healthy and responsive to light. Avocados also contain gentle dietary fiber that supports healthy digestion. Efficient digestion helps the body absorb and distribute nutrients throughout the bloodstream. For older adults, this process becomes increasingly important because nutrient absorption can gradually decline with age. Foods that naturally support digestion while delivering valuable nutrients can therefore play an important role in maintaining overall health. Nutrition experts frequently describe avocados as a nutrient-dense food, meaning they provide a large amount of beneficial nutrients in a relatively small portion. This quality makes them particularly useful for older adults who may need concentrated nutrition without large or heavy meals. The combination of lutein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals supports several systems that influence both vision and brain performance. For seniors concerned about maintaining clear eyesight and mental sharpness, avocados offer gentle nutritional support through naturally balanced compounds. Lutein helps protect the eyes from light-related damage, while healthy fats assist the body in absorbing and transporting this nutrient effectively. At the same time, those same fats help maintain steady blood flow to the brain, supporting communication between nerve cells. Regular consumption of foods containing lutein and beneficial fats can help the body maintain protective systems that support healthy aging. Avocados provide this support in a simple and natural form. Their nutrient combination quietly nourishes both the eyes and the brain, helping preserve two essential abilities that allow older adults to remain active, engaged, and confident in everyday life. Yellow sweet corn contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two important carotenoids that support the health of the macula, the part of the eye responsible for clear central vision. The macula allows the eyes to see fine details, read text, recognize faces, and focus on objects directly ahead. As people age, this delicate area of the retina becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress and damage from constant light exposure. Lutein and zeaxanthin help form a natural protective layer in the macula, filtering harmful blue light before it reaches sensitive retinal cells. Eye specialists often explain that these two nutrients function almost like internal sunglasses for the eyes. They absorb high-energy light waves that may otherwise strain or damage visual tissues over time. Many older adults begin to notice changes in contrast sensitivity, night vision, or the ability to read small print clearly. Research in vision science suggests that maintaining healthy levels of lutein and zeaxanthin may help protect the retina and support visual performance as the years pass. Yellow corn is one of the natural foods that contains both of these protective compounds. Nutrition researchers have found that regularly consuming foods rich in lutein and zeaxanthin may help increase the concentration of these nutrients inside the eye. When these compounds accumulate in the macula, they strengthen its ability to handle daily light exposure and oxidative stress. This protective effect becomes particularly valuable for adults over 50, when the eyes begin to experience more age-related strain. In addition to supporting eye protection, these antioxidants help reduce cellular stress throughout the body. Oxidative stress occurs when unstable molecules, known as free radicals, damage cells and tissues. The retina is especially sensitive to this process because it is constantly exposed to light and requires large amounts of oxygen to function properly. Lutein and zeaxanthin help neutralize these unstable molecules, allowing retinal cells to remain healthier and more resilient. Some nutrition studies observing older populations have noted that individuals who regularly consume foods containing lutein and zeaxanthin often maintain better visual stability over time. While no single food can prevent aging, consistent intake of these protective nutrients helps support the body's natural defenses against gradual visual decline. Doctors who focus on eye health frequently encourage patients to include carotenoid-rich foods in their diet for this reason. Corn also provides small amounts of fiber and natural carbohydrates that supply gentle energy. Maintaining steady energy levels supports overall well-being and helps the body function efficiently throughout the day. Fiber contributes to digestive health, which plays a role in helping the body absorb nutrients from food more effectively. Another advantage of corn is its accessibility and mild flavor. It can be enjoyed in a variety of forms while still delivering these beneficial compounds. Fresh or lightly cooked corn tends to preserve its nutrients better than heavily processed versions. Some nutrition experts explain that simple preparation methods help maintain the integrity of the antioxidants found in whole foods for older adults. Maintaining eye health is closely tied to independence and daily quality of life. Activities such as reading, driving safely, and recognizing loved ones rely on clear central vision. Nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin support the macula, helping it remain strong and functional despite the natural effects of aging. Regularly including yellow corn in meals can provide a steady source of these protective antioxidants. Over time, this gentle nutritional support may help strengthen the eye's natural defenses against light-related stress and cellular damage. Through its combination of lutein and zeaxanthin, corn offers a simple way to help protect the delicate structures responsible for clear and focused vision. Thank you for spending these few minutes here. Growing older does not mean giving up strength or comfort. With the right foods and small daily choices, the body can continue to support you well. This channel is here to share simple, research-based guidance that helps people over 50 stay steady, active, and confident. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and join us again for the next video.